Hello everyone, it's System, and this is RLCraft. Hope everyone is well, have an amazing day. I'm having a truly exceptional one. So let's get back to this pack here. Just gonna push forward. In between episodes, I wasn't able to record or any of that jazz. I wasn't able to really get anything done. Yeah, it's definitely an issue I had. I was sick for one. There was bad weather, giant storm on the East Coast. I'm sure you heard about it. So that was a thing. And then on top of that, my CPU issue with the overheating. It just got a trifecta of just nonsense, right? So it's definitely a thing. But anyway, let's go ahead and grab our mount here. We're going to go ahead right away, I guess. Go fight a boss. We're going to go fight Ravoheart. He is the other giant boss, so we're going to get him done. And then after that, I'm honestly not even sure. We'll just figure something out here. This is where we fought the other boss. This is the remnants of the, I guess the other battle arenas, I guess, is what they are. Anyway, let's get rid of this guy. Boom, there you go. And we gotta build another multi-block here. Oh, we got some, we still got mobs left over from the last guy. They haven't even despawned. These white ones are actually from him. Anyway, give me my sword back. I don't like them when you make me drop stuff. There we go. They're mostly gone. Let's go ahead and get rid of this guy. Let's dismiss him. And we're going to go ahead and build the multi-block bed. So yeah, we're going to finish up this series today and hopefully start a new one probably tomorrow. Hopefully I can get one recorded. I think I know which pack I'm going to choose, but if you guys still have any kind of suggestions for possible packs for me to play, let me know. I don't want to play any retro packs. I know a lot of people are suggesting like older ones, and I don't usually play retro packs. It's not something I usually do. I usually kind of keep moving forward, you know what I mean? So that's definitely how I usually do it. And yeah, if you can think of anything, just throw it down, give me some ideas, and we'll see if we can do them. Can you not do that when I'm trying to fight here? What's going on? Something else at me? There you go. Go ahead and do that. Be a lot easier if I was getting attacked the whole time this stuff happened. And okay, after about a minute of being beat up by an invisible mob, and I thought I was just being burnt by something, I was being a total dirt, but I think I actually have the multi-block here. But anyway, let's get rid of him. And this is it. So as opposed to before, where it was like one out from the direct side, this one's from the corners. Again, 3 tall pillars with diamond on top, with a little 2 obsidian, then this puppy, then 2 more. And that is multi-block. That is how easy it is. And we're going to go ahead and get this done. I'm going to go ahead and bring some buddies with us this time, though. I did get some more pets here. Where are they at? They're here, pets right there. I just grabbed these guys from our mob farm. I actually summoned 5 of these guys out. So I thought it was a good idea to just have them flying around and fighting for us. Deal with the mobs and maybe being a little bit of a distraction, because they're not going to be much else. Anyway, let's go ahead and get this summoned. I don't know why I made that key. We're not even going to use that one. Can you go away? There you go. And get this going. We're going to use the diamond key first. And then we're going to get Ravoheart. Or sorry, Ravoheart. Oh. I think I built myself in the wrong spot. There you go. There you go. I forgot this arena was so much smaller. Oh, this is the outside of it. We actually got ourselves stuck in the wall. Where is it at? I need to find the way in here. There we go. We're inside. This is Light Ravoheart, or Ravoheart. I gotta stop calling Ravo. People are gonna get mad at me. And he's a big boss. He's giant. He's a big feller. He has a fancy gun arm and a weird little horny head. And he's another boss from Diablo. So I mean, that is kind of his job in life. But we can pretty much deal with this guy pretty easy. I think this guy does summon like big waves of ads sometimes. And I think it's like giant waves of the, what are they called there? The race. So sometimes he'll summon in big waves of them. But, I'm not sure exactly how it works there. Maybe we'll see a big wave of them. He also does this. And that's one of those things that messes up our baubles. So that and that. Where'd my other bauble go? Where'd my sin thing go? I have no idea. Maybe I dropped it on the ground when I was trying to fix it at one point. Either way, I guess it doesn't matter too much. At this point, we're so OP, it doesn't really matter anymore. Also, this pack, you can see here, like, well, I guess we're not even that OP realistically. I got a good bow. I got a pretty decent bow. We got decent swords. They're not like the most amazing swords. I had the most amazing swords. I wasn't able to use them anymore. And yeah, it's just not that hard of a pack on the end game. The early game was hard, right? So the early game, the first like 4 hours of the pack, that was really rough. But once you kind of get over that hump and get yourself a little bit of decent armor and stuff, it's really not that hard anymore. Can you guys go away? There you go. Oh, he also does this giant firewall. You should be standing on it like I was, because that is probably not smart. There you go. You can actually kind of back off, and this guy's already pretty much done. There you go. You gone? You're gone. There you go. He's done. What is hitting me though? Like still. You should just stop. Just stop, man. There you go. Let's go ahead and get rid of these guys. Get him cleared out. And he does have a little like whole way you're supposed to fight him. You know what I mean? Like with his ads, kill things the right way and stuff like that. But honestly, it doesn't really matter. You can just kind of just power through it. And this is the stronger version. If you fight the weakest version, he's utterly, completely a joke. Same as the other guy. Who was the other one? Asmodeus, whatever his name was. He was a joke too. Anyway, that handles that. And I don't think he drops anything really different. He just drops more of these race sigils. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and fight him one more time. Just so we can say we fought the strongest ones. Because I don't know which one is actually the strongest one. I think it's the emerald one. But anyway, I just want to make sure I could say I fought the strongest bosses in the pack. Okay, let's go ahead and get this boss summoned in again. So we'll go ahead and do that. It's going to destroy the arena yet again. And then rebuild it. Maybe I should move a little forward this time. So I don't actually get kind of walled out again. There you go. Don't have to dig back in. That looks good. I'll probably fight that guy. This guy. Get out of here. There you go. And this guy. And maybe this guy. I also brought some of these. I was going to use them. I got to forget about them. The summoning pedestals. We haven't used these since early in the pack, have we? Well, let's do that. Let's do that. Let's see what we can get summoned here. Oh, yeah. It only puts the stuff on your bar. That's really sloppy how it does that. Anyway, let's do that. Go ahead and pump you in here. And what are we going to bring in? I don't even know. Kobolds. They should come in quickly at least, right? Do that. Even more kobolds. There you go. Are they actually going to work here? It looks like it. There you go. And let them run around. Just run around and be, I guess, just pains in people's butts. I was afraid of putting these down before the arena was built. That was the only thing, right? Okay, let's do that. There you go. And kobolds? Kobolds probably won't work really well. Are we even going to see one, like, live more than a second? Probably not, right? No, they're running around. I don't have them set to aggressive, probably, though. Pets. Familiars, pets, mounts. Yeah, pets, right? Shouldn't matter. Can you set that in here? Oh, I have it set to this. Let's set to not passive. Can you stop this? I'm trying to do stuff. I'm trying to have some fun. This game, man. Just be aggressive. Just be aggressive. Want my angry rats to just destroy the world. There we go. So this one's just big and purple. Not much difference at all whatsoever. I don't think you can kill these things with a dragon. I was gonna kind of just run at them with a dragon, but I don't think that's something we could do. But this is the strongest one. This is the strongest one. You can see how much I'm concerned about it. I'm just pretty much ignoring him and fooling around with summoning pedestals and making my kobolds run around. They're actually putting in work though. They're running in there and fighting stuff, which is kind of funny. But it does need better. It really doesn't. I'm actually curious too. This doesn't decay. Does it stop like this healing? No, it doesn't. You can still heal? No, I guess I just healed one. I was wondering if I couldn't remember if food actually messed up your eating or not. But, it's my bow. Am I out of arrows? No, I have arrows. What's going on? My bow's acting strange. It's like resetting sometimes. Like I have that aphasia that you get in this pack. But I don't think I have aphasia. I haven't seen him summon the giant waves of race yet either. It's really weird, actually, because usually he does that. I'd like to see him actually do it. That's just one wraith. Usually he says in big giant waves of them. Let's go here. Maybe that's at the stage 3. Maybe we'll get him to stage 3 and let him hold there for a second. Because when he sends in the waves, usually they're like massive. It's like 20 of them at once. They just look like they kind of block out the sky. Gonna move this over here. You know, finish this guy off. And you can see here, even at the strongest one, like he misses constantly with his spheres and stuff. It's just like the other one. The other one, Asmodeus. He was constantly not missing with that. Oh, I should probably back off that. That actually hurts. But he was missing with his machine gun constantly. These guys don't aim very well at all whatsoever. So yeah, that is something. Oh, we got some of them. There they go. Some of the wraiths. It's going to actually bring a big wave. That's just a small wave. I've seen them send in like waves of like 30 of them. Probably has something to do with these guys and how they're triggered or something. Anyway, you can see it's really not a concern. There's nothing really hard about this at all whatsoever. Everyone that's told you otherwise is a drama queen. Basically, let's just finish him off with a sword. Can you actually do it with a sword? Yeah, you can. There you go. Take that, Dark Ravo. Rahovart. Rahovart. Why do I always want to call him Ravohart? I always want to call him Ravohart. Anyway, that is that. That is the strongest boss in the game. Debatably, I guess. Some people seem to think it's the other one. To me, it doesn't matter which one. They're both just wimps. And we just destroyed them, no problem at all whatsoever. And, I mean, our armor is good, but it's not that good. I mean, advanced protection doesn't really mean more protection. It just means it gets to that 20 stacks of protection easier than normal. Usually, you'd only get like 16, right? So, I mean, it is what it is. And, yeah, we just destroyed that boss like it was nothing. Look at my army of rats. They actually work. Someone told me to try these rats. Apparently, they're really good. I didn't use them really in the pack. But they attack really fast, right? Kind of like those Warmons. I think that's what they're called. But they attack very quickly. Even if they don't do a lot of damage, they attack fast enough to bring down a lot of bigger mobs. So that's pretty cool. So I think we're going to go ahead and fight the boss one more time. Just because I have Soul Key here. Maybe I won't make you watch the whole time this time. But I mainly want to do it to see if we can actually use the Gorgon head on the boss. Because if we can, that'd be pretty epic actually, wouldn't it? So I switched these over to Clinks. Because I never really used the Clinks. But they seem pretty decent. They kind of swarm like these giant swarms. And they shoot that projectile. And they shoot that projectile really quick. They just don't have a lot of range is the problem. So stuff like this would mess them up, right? There you go. Where's the other one, man? You done? There you go. So yeah, hopefully, if we're lucky, we can get a statue. I doubt this is going to work, but it's worth a try either way. So anyway, let's go ahead and get this guy subbed in one more time. Rahovart. There you go. Actually, I was curious too. Yeah, I did. It deleted our spawners. I was actually wondering that as well. It's the only reason I left them down. I think this arena is bigger than the other ones too, because it's a higher level one. Sorry, lower level one. It is the base level key, so the arena is a little larger. So I think when you go to the harder ones, the arena gets a little smaller. But, anyway, not a big deal. This is what I'm curious. Did that actually just work? I did not think that was going to work. It's still attacking me. What? It doesn't matter. I want it. Do I have Silk Touch? Is this Silk Touch? Yeah, that's Silk Touch. Can I actually break this? Are you serious? Can we put that on top of our base? If so, that's epic. Where's my waystone here? Go ahead and grab that. Go. It's good to keep these waystones on your rounds. It makes being able to grab it really easy too. It doesn't matter what it's called. Let's do that. Let's go here. Let's go back to our base here. Go to the pyramid. Awesome. I really didn't think this was going to work on this boss at all whatsoever. I wonder if it's going to still be attacking me up there. Oh, it's too good. Anyway, I have night vision off. Let's go ahead and do that. Go to pets. We just need something to fly on. Let's try this one right here. There you go. Summon that guy. Hardest boss of the game is now a statue. That is pretty awesome. Anyway, let's go ahead and see if we can get him down. Is it actually going to work? I don't know if he's up there or not. I don't know. Huh. It didn't look like it worked. Come on. That would have been epic to have the boss of the game up there. Maybe I'll try logging out and logging back in. Like, is he here? Is he, like, pushing me? I'm just trying to see if I can feel, like, a weird hitbox here. I'm gonna log in and log out really quick. So I just logged in and out real quick, and it doesn't seem like you can actually put the bosses down, unfortunately. Although it does work. I mean, I can turn them to stone. I just can't, yeah, I can't have this standing up on top of my base like a giant monster, you know what I mean? And I went up there and tried to hit him and stuff, and it's just like, it vanished. He's just gone. It doesn't exist anymore, so. Anyway, that's unfortunate, but still pretty epic that we just one-shot one, basically, by turning him into a statue, which is pretty awesome. And okay, I've kind of decided that there's really not much left for us to do, so the only thing I can think to do is pretty much just destroy our base. So I started with ice, and I realized that ice wasn't going to do very much. So yeah, I'm just going to go at it with fire, probably. Because honestly, I don't know what else to do. Oh yeah, my pixies are going to probably... I had my pixies follow me. They're all going to cook in this process as well, I guess. And we'll just start going at our base and just cooking it as much as possible. And just destroying it. I mean, I had a great time in this pack. Like, a really good time. This pack has been great. Have to thank Shavaxi for making it, because he did an amazing job of this pack. It just has that right feel between modded and vanilla that not many packs have been able to do. Like, not many at all. And, I mean, it's just a great pack. It's just fun. It was just fun to just fool around in this pack. I mean, it was a little overhyped, I have to say. It is no way the hardest pack out there at all whatsoever. People that played Invasion, or Blood and Bones, or Craft of Titans, or Sink into Madness, maybe even some of the Mad Packs, know that they're equal or harder. Especially ones like Invasion, Craft of Titans. Like, that one, it was insane. But I'm not trying to diminish this pack at all. This pack is great. It has a lot to it. It has a lot more depth than a lot of those packs. A lot more interesting. It was just a fun pack to play. And I'm happy I got to play it. I'm glad I got to, I mean, got so much support playing it. I grew my community playing this. It's just been just an amazing fun pack and just enjoyable all around. But all things have to come to an end. I mean, at this point, I really don't have much to do. I mean, I could have tamed a few more things. I could have min-maxed my already overpowered armor and weapons, you know what I mean? I could have gained more experience just to max out levels and things that I don't need, you know what I mean? But, yeah, for this playthrough, I think we're pretty much done. I may revisit it in the future to do a hardcore playthrough, or I may start streaming that instead. Haven't really decided. I do have the new beta version of the next build of the, I guess, the update that he's working on. And he's given that to me. And, yeah, I may do a... I may stream that. I may try streaming that. I've never been good at streaming. I just don't have the patience. But I guess it's something I could try. But, yeah, I think this is done, man. It's been just a fun series. It's been great. You guys have been great. The series has been great. Being OP. The start of this pack and actually being legitimately scared is something I'm not used to in Minecraft at all whatsoever. But some of those times, when we were mining, I was a little legitimately frightened. When does that happen? Like, a creeper doesn't scare me. But those banshees, man. Those banshees gave me a heart attack. Time and time again. But anyway, I think we are pretty much done here. And I'm going to probably cook this for a little bit longer. See how much damage I can do. And just end her, man. It's got to be done. So I flew around for a bit and I torched the base. And after I torched the base, I came back and froze the base with this little lady here. And yeah, just to put out the fires mostly. Just because it caused so much lag. But all our items are destroyed, and I mean, it's mostly symbolic anyway. I mean, for me to actually destroy the space would probably take me like an hour with the fire dragon. But mostly our items have to go, right? Just so I have no way of actually coming back. The one thing I never was able to do in this pack was find a way to deal with those Jinn. They just torment me all the time. Anytime I'm outside, and they drive me bonkers. But the pack's done, the pack's over, and I think it's a good time to probably go ahead and wrap up this series. So if you like this series, please hit that like button. And if you really liked it, hit that subscribe button. It is always appreciated. I want you guys all have a good one. I'll see you guys next series, whatever that may be. Later.